absolutely vital we get children back to school in September, and the government is focused with total intensity on making that happen. We're really pleased and grateful for the hard work of school leaders and teachers in helping to make that possible. I've seen that for myself in a number of schools near me. The damage that it will do to a generation of children's life chances if we don't get them back is enormous. Obviously, we're working hard to make that safe, and we are confident that it is safe for schools to return in full in September. Clearly, the situation has moved on a lot since the spring, even since the summer term. And we shouldn't forget, although there are bumps in the road, and that's just inevitable, the general direction of progress is encouraging. We are always working to refine the quality of the test and trace service, but we shouldn't underestimate what it has achieved. 184,000 people have now been contacted through test and trace, which is a system that, don't forget, didn't exist a few weeks ago. That's 184,000 people who could have been spreading this disease in our society. Our figures show that we're reaching over 80% of people who test positive, and then in turn reaching 75% of their close contacts. Now, we always want to get those figures up, and we're working hard to understand how we can do so in terms of, say, the best time of day to call people, or whether we need to go and physically try and reach them if we can't get them on the phone. There's always refinements to be made, but the system is actually working and is helping to protect us all, even as we speak. We're very proud of what Test and Trace has enabled us to do so far. 184,000 people contacted. We recognise that we need to do more to refine our programme so that it catches as many people as it can. And we, as I say, there are tools that we're looking at, whether that be the time of day that we contact people, whether we look at physically contacting people if we can't reach them on the phone. Beyond that, there's also a big role for the general public here. If you are contacted by Test and Trace and are told to self-isolate, it really is important that you do so.